Hello, beautiful people. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. My name is Collins and I am a chicken farmer, as you can see. And on this video today, I want to share with you how I do clean my poultry house. As you can see, I am prepared to clean up my poultry house. And first of all, as you can see, I've applied a nose mask because it is very important. I'm going to be wearing this nose mask to clean my poultry house because we are in dry season. So I wouldn't want any all this dust to penetrate inside my body. So I'm going to be covering my nose with this nose mask. That is the first thing I have to do before I start cleaning the poultry house. Then secondly, I'm going to be using this shovel and broom to clean up this my poultry house. Mostly it usually makes it much easier and faster in cleaning the poultry house. So that is the benefit of using shovel to clean your poultry house, especially when you did it concrete floor. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this video is because a lot of people don't really know when they are supposed to clean up their poultry house. Well, there is no season to clean up a poultry house. You have to clean your poultry house regularly. But for me, here in my farm, I do leave my poultry house, like I do clean them like once in a month, depending on how long I want it to stay. But if it is during rainy season, I usually clean it almost every 3 weeks because it is always watery during rainy season. But during a dry season like this, I usually leave it for like a month and a half or 2 months, depending on how much sawdust I applied. Because after I am done cleaning this poultry house, I will apply sawdust, which the deep will be around that kind 4 to 5 inches, and it will take a very long period of time before they get dead. So there is no season to clean up your poultry house. Once you notice that the chicken are no more comfortable with the litters, then you have to remove them, especially during a dry season, because during dry season the litters is always dry, which it can affect your chicken because of the dust. Because when they are playing with the sawdust, it will be penetrating inside their system, which it might even cause them asthma or that kind. Maybe they'll start sneezing. So you have to clean up your poultry house. Make sure you remove every cobweb in your poultry house. Like you have to do it regularly, depending on your own choice. There is no season to clean up a poultry house. Once you notice it is disturbing your chicken, then you have to clean up the poultry house. Because when your litters comes dirty, then definitely it will start affecting your chicken. They might even get diseases from dirty litters. So you have to clean up your poultry house. Make sure it is neat, even if it is once in a month, depending on how dirty the poultry house is. And then secondly, after I am done cleaning this poultry house, I usually pack all the whole chicken manure. I usually pack them one place, and at the end of the day I'll sell them off, which is an extra profit to me as a poultry farmer. Like for an instance, I've seen most of these big farmers who are paying their workers through these litters that you are seeing right here. You have to make sure you pack them in a particular corner after you are done cleaning the poultry house, and then cover them so that rain will not penetrate them. And at the end of the day, you will now sell them off and make profit from the chicken manure. Like for me, there are people who usually cultivate tomato, which they are buying the chicken manure from my farm, and they are using it to cultivate those tomatoes. And also we also use them in our own farm. Like we have a banana plantation, we usually use them in our banana. And also we usually use them to cultivate like cassava and other food stuff. which we do consume in our house. So it is very helpful. After you are done cleaning it, then you have to make sure you pack them in a safe place, and also you can make a very huge amount from it. Like, it is an extra profit to you as a poultry farmer. And again, if you want to make a quality chicken menu, then you have to leave the litter for a very long period of time, so that it will be occupied with chicken manure, that kind of stuff, so that it will be rich. That is, the nutrients will be rich, so that farmers will be able to buy it more easily. Because after I'm done cleaning this poultry house, I usually apply sawdust, which those sawdust, maybe if I leave it for like 1 month or 2 months, then definitely you won't know the difference between the sawdust and the manure. And the sawdust that I usually apply after I am done cleaning my farm, I usually apply a lot of sawdust, so that it will prevent the chicken house from being watery. So, assuming you didn't apply much sawdust, whenever they pour water on the ground, it will easily soak on the sawdust and the whole litters will be watery. But when you apply enough sawdust, maybe the depth will be like that kind 5 inches, then it will help to absorb the water whenever they pour water on their chicken house. So this is how I do clean my poultry house. And you have to make sure that you clean up your poultry house, so that all those harsh smell or those toxic smell won't affect your chicken at the end of the day, which it can cause them a lot of sickness. Like I said earlier, it can cause them asthma, it can cause them sneezing, and also it can cause coccidiosis to your chicken. So you have to make sure you clean them. You have to clean them whenever they become dirty litters or that kind thing. So this is how I do clean up my poultry house. I don't even have any particular date to clean them. I usually clean them immediately I notice they have become dirt. I usually clean them regularly in order to maintain a healthy chicken, and also keep the environment, that is the toxic smell, from affecting the environment. And this is it for today's video. I just wanted to share with you how I do clean my poultry house in order to maintain a quality production and also healthy chicken. So thank you for watching. My name is Collins, and on this channel I do share my little experience about my farm, and also my experience in poultry farming here on this channel. So you can subscribe here on this channel for more videos. Subscription is free. Just click that subscribe button so that you subscribe in this channel. Let's know if we can take this channel to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Thank you all who have been supporting me here on this channel. I'm really grateful, and I will see you in my next video.